Hello, 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 everybody. It's me, Erin from Juniper and Oaks, and I am 39 minutes late. I apologize for that. That is my fault. Um, I was just, I don't know what I was doing. What was I doing? I was chatting with somebody about my website, and then I was scrolling on Facebook, I think. I think I was playing, I was playing Wordle and those games on the New York Times app. Do you guys play those? I do. They just came out with a new one. What's the new game called? I haven't tried today. It's Strands. Anyway, so I was just there's no excuse of why I'm 40 minutes late. But anyway, I'm Erin from Juniper and Oaks, and I am so glad that you are here. I wanted to pop on live to chat about the Mosaic in a Month crochet along blanket. Today, the last section was released. The last section, uh, here. This is the envelope border. Are you guys caught up with this? Are you guys on section 12, the envelope border, or are you just starting? Are you halfway through? Where are you in the process? Let me know in the comments. If you have never heard of this crochet along, check the link in the comments. You can start now. Even though the last section is released today, you can still make this blanket. The pattern is free on my ad-supported website. So go for it. Make the pattern. I hope that you do. Let me know if you are all caught up and if you are on section 12 or where you are in the pattern. Leave that in the comments below. I would love to know. I thought that I was all ready, all rested up for my trip to South Dakota and back, but oh gracious, I'm still tired. I've been doing laundry. I've been like zoning out on my phone. I've been putting away all the luggage, and there's still like kid activity bags all over the place. So we'll get there. My mind is still a little lost. Leave me a comment. Where are you guys in this blanket? I'd love to know. Are you on the envelope border? If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, when I say envelope border, when you make your mosaic project, sneak peek at a new design coming, you have all these ends because you start on one side, crochet across, snip it off. Start on one side, crochet across, snip it off. So you're left with all of these ends. Now you can either weave in those ends, which would take forever. You could do like a twisted fringe, which I have a YouTube tutorial on that. Or you could do an envelope border. Now I'm in the process, it's on my list to make a swatch of this that I'm talking about when I say envelope border. And what we do is we create a back border, an envelope border on the back. We create a border on the front, and then we seam them together. So instead of weaving all these ends, what we do is we kind of tie them together like that. And then I'll snip it to like maybe an inch or two. And then the reason I keep these so long is in case I have to take out the ends, or maybe if I decide to do a twisted fringe or not. Go put that in the kitchen. Yeah. She's got a spoon. I'll either do a twisted fringe or, in case I need to take out any ends, then I'll just, at the end, I'll just snip them. About 2 inches, maybe 3 inches. So that when the ends are secured inside, you don't have to weave all those in, we just hide them. So, this part is a bit tedious because you are making 2 borders and then seaming them together. A lot of times the border itself takes longer than you expect, but the envelope border, I think it's worth it, and it's pretty fun. So what I did was a simple like rainbow pattern. I started red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, of course, but you could do different designs. You could do all solid. You could do like a mosaic pattern. I have a tutorial on how to do like a mosaic checkerboard pattern, and I know like Rosina and others have an awesome like awesome mosaic patterns. I usually keep it pretty simple. What else do I want to say? I want to say that the technique that I use for my envelope border is different than other people's. You know, I have those interesting beginning and ending border stitches, that make these V's. So that when you do your single crochets around, you can, you have those 2 loops of the V. So you work your stitch under that on the side, and then on the back side as well, you have those 2 you have those 2 loops, so you work under both of those loops. Then when you're on like the chain side or the top row, you have front loop and your back loop. So you work in the front loop for those sections. I hope that makes sense. I put instructions in, I put instructions on the post and in the ebook. So if those don't make any sense, just let me know. If you have any questions right now, you can put them in the comments of this chat and I'll try to answer them. If you're watching the replay, the answer will be a little bit delayed. But if you guys are watching now and you have any questions on the envelope border, definitely let me know. What are you doing, sis? You got your spoon? Is it in here?
I show her this.
You want to show them your spoon? Gotta put it like that. There's your spoon. You can go put your spoon away? Are you doing your chocolate milk?
Yeah, with my spoon.
Okay. Let's go do that. Thank you, Piper. She just wanted to show you all her spoon. So let me know if you have any questions or if you are just spot on. Let me know so I feel encouraged that you guys know what I'm talking about. I do want to apologize also because I had updated the post last night but forgot to press save. So there was like an hour or whatever that you guys were kind of left in the lurch that you didn't have the post. And you're like, I'm scrolling, but I don't see anything. So that was my mistake. I'm not trying to like trick you or anything. It was just, I forgot to press save. I'm so sorry. But thank you to all who sent me an email or private message, because that way I can see it better and I can see it faster than if it's just in the Facebook comments. Anyway, are you guys going to do a rainbow border? Or are you going to do a solid border or a mosaic border? Dawn, hi, you're here. I saw that you were right here at 11 o'clock when I was supposed to go on, but I was not on. So I'm sorry about that. Here's the back side. I'm going to be releasing a crochet along in September that has the negative stitch. So I'm going to teach you how to do the negative stitch. This is just regular overlay mosaic crochet. So my goals for next week are to work up a swatch of the negative stitch so that I can do this crochet along. So I need to figure out how to do it and make a tutorial and then work on finishing the blanket so you guys can have that. It's really good. It's going to be it's a Christmas blanket, of course. I'm thinking about doing it free on the blog like this one. I just need all your support with people who are like, I can't find it. Why are there ads? Da, 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 da. And I have an email sent out to my ad people because I know that if you look at it, the site, it kind of bounces around a little bit and you're like, oh, I'm almost there and I want to click on it, and then it bounces, and that is not my intention. There must be something glitchy happening. So I'm going to reach out to my ad people to see about that so we can get that fixed for the next one. So I'll try to do it free on the blog. I will say, like, I'm a very empathetic person. So when I get complaints about like the ads, like, I'm not here being like, oh, whatever. Like, I'm on your side and I'm like, okay, do I need to change it? Do I need to fix it? What do I got to do? Because that feeling is awful. I know how you're feeling and I feel it too. And that's awful. So this is just word vomit where I'm just talking to y'all. So I'm on your side. And also I need the ads up or need to make it not free on the blog. Does that make sense? I want you guys to have it for free because I know paying for patterns is rough these days. But whatever. And I know there's like my people out there who understand that, and they like, I go and read the comments and you guys are fighting for me and you're on my side and just explaining it nicely to everybody. So I get that. It's just the new people, and we got a lot of new people for this cow. So there's that. Anyway, that's just me explaining myself. I love you guys. You know I do. So yeah, I do want to offer the Christmas one for free on my website again. It is emotionally draining, but we can do it. My daughter is just going all around. Okay, let me know if you have any questions about the envelope border. Also, what did you think of this cow? Was it fun having all the different designers? Did you like the different like stitch counts? There were some that were 48, some that were 24, some that were 12 and 9, and you know, did you like those? Let me know in the comments. I like doing collaborative cows because I like working with other designers. My first big pattern that like people bought and made me money was the Nordic winter cow, that corner to corner one, and it was a anyway, it's a collaborative cow where there was a bunch of different designers. So I just like doing that because I was a pretty small time designer, and then that one really brought me my audience. So I like doing them. And then now that I have a bigger audience, I'm helping other people get more of an audience. Okay, so collaborative cows are good because I meet other designers, and I meet the other designers' audience. Does that make sense? So I really like it. It does offer some glitches where people do things differently than I do. But that's just a good way for us to, like my crocheters, to get to know other people's work, and they can decide to follow them or not. So did you like the learning about the different crocheters? Let me know. Who did you love the most? Who was somebody that like stood out to you, and then you're like, oh, I'm definitely following them, and I'm definitely going to make all their patterns? Was it Baby Blankets? Because hers are fantastic. I mean, everybody's, and they all have such different styles. There are some people who are like strictly mosaic, like craft crochet here, and there's some that do lots of different other styles. So I think I'll continue doing collaborative cows, maybe one a year. But then I'll also be doing some of them that are strictly my own. Like the winter one is just all of my patterns. And then maybe I should get into doing smaller crochet alongs, like pillows, or past 2 years I've done stockings. Have you guys liked the stocking patterns? Hi, how are you? Are we good? Are we good? Are you squirrely? Oh, she's 3. She's 3. Yeah.
My work after you.
Oh, Piper likes to do work on the computer. She likes to kick me off of my work, and she pulls up a Word document. It starts just typing. She does her typing, and you type your name.
Mommy.
Yeah.
When I finish your work, I don't do your work.
When I'm done with my work, you want to do my work?
No, my work.
Oh, when I'm done with my work, you want to do your work. Okay.
I try Piper.
She's Piper. How do you spell Piper?
P-I-P-P-I.
P-I-P-P-I. I think you got it mixed up with Blippi a little bit. B-L-I-P-P-I? That's Blippi. How do you spell Piper?
P-I-P-P-I.
P-I-P-E-R?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my name.
That is your name. P-I-P-E-R. Piper. We're working on that.
P-I-P-P-I.
Not P-I-P-P-I. You're saying B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi. How do you spell Piper?
P-I-P-P-I.
P-I-P-E-R.
P-I-P-P-I.
You silly goose. All right.
That's my name.
Yeah, that's how you spell your name. Okay. So now I'm going to move on
Pecan.
to giveaways.
Me?
I need to figure out these giveaways. I'm not very organized with this, but I have promised giveaways, and so I'm going to do it. I've got a bunch. Okay, I'm talking. Can you go play, and I'll call you over when I'm done?
No.
Yeah, you can sit here, but you have to be quiet.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Hold a bubble in your mouth.
I can't. Not too hard.
Okay. So I'm gonna be figuring out giveaways this weekend. Do you hear my boys fighting? I think I'm gonna be giving away the Christmas pattern that's in testing. And I'm going to give away some yarn that I have in my stash. I think I have almost enough yarn, extra yarn, to make one of these blankets. There might be, I think there's like, I'm missing a skein or two of the silver, hint of silver. Anyway, so I'm going to be taking the winners from people who post their finished projects on Ravelry as projects. I'm going to be taking giveaway. I'm going to be choosing somebody who's posted on social media and tagged me, not just in my Facebook group. There will be a Facebook group one, participants that I'll give a giveaway to, but the ones who are posting and tagging me, so like people who are not in my community can see it. That'll be a giveaway, and I'll post this all in the group and in an email too. So there'll be like digital products, and then there'll also be some yarn, maybe some things that I got from H&H. Oh, there's some bugs back there. Probably a giveaway from somebody who bought the ebook, just as a thank you. Anyway, what sort of things would you like to see as prizes? Like coloring book? My membership? What should we give away? We got yarn. Anyway,
Yeah.
we'll think about it. Leave a comment, and then I'll take it under advisement.
This is my best
Shipping things, I think I'd only ship to the US. So we'll see. Okay.
Now my work.
It's almost time for your work. All right. I'm gonna sign off because it's been almost 20 minutes. And oh, Piper, you just posted Dawn's comment. He says, I love the designs from everyone. Still working on the corner to corner Nordic. Hope to finish it this year. I hope you finish it this year too. That was from 2021. So that's fine. You know that my crochet alongs are available forever. So don't fall down. All right. If there's nothing else, I'm gonna sign off. You don't need spankings. Oh my goodness gracious. I feel like she needs to go out and run around and jump on the trampoline. Get some energy out. Okay, can you say bye-bye? Say bye-bye.
No.
Can you say happy crocheting? Say happy crocheting.
To my work.
I know, but we need to say goodbye to these people first.
Goodbye.
Say happy crocheting.
I just say.
And we hit this red button up here. It says end the stream. Oh, it's not a touch screen. You have to use this mouse. Now click. Yep. And now I got to do this bottom red button. It's like, do you really want to end it? Yes, I do. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Come on. Why is it not ending, you guys? Okay, take your finger off. Sorry. Enjoy us trying to figure out how to get off.